welcome back to Let's Build King's Cross Station, part 24. And today we're gonna do the roof. I know a lot of you have been looking forward to the roof because it looks so great and it's gonna make a huge difference to your build. So yay, we get to do the roof today. Okay, so today is actually going to be a very short one. A very short one. Because as I say, it's extremely repetitive. So it's not complicated, it's not hard. Once you get one bit right, that's it, and away you go. It's just very repetitive. It's going to take a long time to do, but I will obviously make sure you know what you're doing first. So we're going to want some polished black stone wall, which we already have the rating for us. Look at that. Polished black stone wall. And we're also going to need some glass blocks. Use the blocks, not the paints. The paint won't work. It's got to be the blocks. And that is it. That's it for that's all. There's 2 items. Okay, so first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to start off on the white pillars. So I will obviously do a couple of these and then away you go, essentially. So we're going to do our supports that go all the way over and they will meet with the white thingies. So as I say, first we're going to start off here. So we're going to go straight up to the top till you hit stone. Then you're going to come out one block below the stone, so you've got 1 block gap, and then 1 on the stone, and then you're going to come up again until you're level with the top. So that's the first part done. Just going to do that again, all the way to the top of the stone, 1 block below, 1 block on the stone, to the top. So, and again. 1 all the way up, 1 block below, 1 out there, all the way to the top. Nice and easy so far. We're also going to join them up. And then we're going to do the same on this side. Here, so all the way up, 1 block below, 1 block on, and to the top of the stone. Same for these are the same. Everyone is the same. It doesn't matter if it's got a normal quartz or if it's got the lines underneath. It's all the same on every quartz. 1 block below, 1 block on the stone, to the top. So we've done 3 there, we've done 3 there. Join them up at the top. Take that to the end for now, and we'll obviously deal with the end when we get to do the end. We're going to do the same on these. So as I say, there's a lot of repetitive work in this one. This bit on its own will probably take you a good fair bit, but I'm not going to leave you with just this bit. It won't take that long. So nice and straightforward. I'm going to join that up at the top too. Same over here. Like so. So you do that on all 4 sides, all the way down. And now we get to the bits where we need to pay attention. This is the bits that you need to get right. Okie dokie. So once you've done those all the way down, all four sides, we're going to start the arches along the top. Now then, this side is different to that side. So I've just realised that, and I'd obviously forgotten. And yep, so we've made a couple of attempts and we've cut that out because I made a mistake and blah 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 blah. So end of story, there's an extra block in that side than there is in that side, so they are slightly different. So remember that if you're using copy paste. So let me get into the correct position on the Xbox on the correct side. That's the mistake I made last time. I was copying the wrong side for the wrong place. Okay, so we're going to go nice and slow. Is that below that or is that on top of that? Is that, yeah. So I reckon it's going to be, let me just count how many's in the middle of that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's where my extra block is. I had a feeling it was there. Right, so, which means the archways should be quite easy. Okay, so we're going to start on this middle one here because it's nice and easy for you guys to see, and I will do more than one. So don't panic if I don't make it clear enough the first time. I will do it again. So we're going to come out and up 2. Out and up 2 again. So 2 up 2s. And then we're going to come out and up 1. Out and up 1 again. So you've got 2 2s and 2 1s. We're going to add in another 2 and then another 1. 2 and then up and add another 1. 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 1. Let me double check. So you've got to double check. Once you get the first one right, it's easy. You can just copy the first one. But if you make the first one wrong, then you're copying a mistake, and we don't want that. So 2 2 1 1 2 1 and then 2 across. So we're going to go up 1 and then 2 across. So we've got 2 blocks in total going across. We're then going to go up 2, but up 1 twice. Up 1, and then up 1 and 2 across again. So we want 3 lots of 2 in total here. So we've already got 1, 2, 3. 3 lots of tulle, and then we're going to come up 1 and out 4. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to come up again and out 10 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is the middle. So we should now be able to copy all that going down that side, and it should meet up with that. So we're going to go down and out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough. 3 lots of 2. 1, 2, 3. 2 singles going down. 2, 2 across, and then 1. Two across, then 1. So it's 2 down, and then 2 1s, 2 2s. 2 down, 1, 2 1s, 2, and 2, and we meet up there. That's it. So 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 1, 2 going across, 2 1s, 3 2s going across, a 4 across, a 10 across, and the same going back down. I'll do it again so that everybody's nice and clear. So 2, going up 2, then up 2 again, up 1, and up 1, then a 2 1, up 2, then up 1, then up 1, and going across 2, 2 1s, 3 lots of 2. You will know it off by heart after doing a couple. As long as you make sure you get that first one right, and then you can copy that one nice and easily. I'm going to do 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 in total, and then 10 in total. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. Is it 3 lots of 2? It is 3 lots of 2. Two 1s and a 2. A 1 and a 2 down. Two 1s and 2 2s. Uh-oh. I've clearly made a mistake somewhere. It's there. I've done 3 there instead of 4. Oopsie. This is not going very well for me today. Three lots of 2, 2 1s and a 2 out. So as I say, you can copy paste this, you can use your structure blocks to copy paste. However, you will have to be very careful because it's more, I think. Might not be actual. I don't know. I seem to remember Centaur having to do it in chunks. Or I might be getting confused with something else actually now I think about it. 2, then 1, 2. 2 1s and 2 2s. All I can say, if you're going to use your structure blocks to copy paste this, be very, very careful. Double check everything. There we go. Okay, so we're going to do the same on this side, but where we've got 10 blocks in the middle, this one needs 9. So I'm going to start from over here. So it's up 2, then up 2 again, then up 1, up 1, so 2 2s, 2 1s, 2 1, and 2 across, 2 1s, 3 lots of 2, a 4, 2 3 4, and then 9, not 10. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Down and out for 4. Make sure you do have 4, not 3 like that. 2 lots of 2s. Then 2 1s and a 2's out. 1, 2, then 1 and 2 down. Two 1s. And then 2 2s coming down. There we go. So again, you need to do that on every archway. Every one that we've done that on, you need to go do all the way over. See what I mean with repetitiveness? It is repetitive. Now then, some of them are a little bit different. So what we're going to do is we are going to take the end of this one and the end of this one. For the time being, I'm just going to bring it out to a random amount at this end, because we'll sort this end out later. That comes when we do the front window. There's still another archway to do there anyway. So I'm just going to make that estimated for the time being. But these get linked. Like so. Same on this side. They get pulled across. Like that. And they go all the way down too. They link every archway all the way down. We've got a few more of those to do. So on we have our 4. Start over here. Have our 4, and then we've got 3 lots of 2. On the second one, the first 2 also comes out, and that one also gets linked. So I'm going to pull this out a bit more here. Same over here, so find the second lot of 2 and then the one closest to the wall, essentially. Same on this side, second lot of 2. Side closest to the wall. They come out. Like so. And we got 2 more of those to do, so that one is what, that second lot of 2. So we'll go over here. So it's on this other 2, so we got the set there, 2 ones, and then this 2. It's on the first block of that 2 though. Same here, after your 2 ones, same on this side. I'm really hoping this is nice and clear for you guys, because if I do this all for you block by block all the way along, then you know it's going to take quite a few episodes, because it's going to take me much more than an hour to do it by hand. And there's no need for it's all the same all the way down. Everyone is the same, there's no differences. Okay, so one more. So we've got 2 lots of 2 and then 2 ones. On the first one is the last one. First one, same on this side, the first one, I think I'm going to do this archway over here so that they're both equal and even. So 2 lots of 2. So that's 1, and then 1. It might be best doing your arches first and then joining all these up, because then it gets, as you can see, a little bit confusing as to what you've done. 2, then 1, 2, 2, no, 1, then a 2. It's 2 1s. Oh, yeah, definitely do the arches first, then join them all up, then do the glass. Because as you can see, I'm making a pig's ear of this, and that's not difficult for me to begin with. Make that one a 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4. That should bring us to the end there. Yep. This one we can join up. 2, 3, 4. This is probably not as short as I thought it was going to be, this one. Okay. Yep, I'm going to go back down there. 2 lots of 2. See, I remember that bit now without checking. 2 1s, so then that's another 1. Then a 2, then a 1, and then that's a 2. Yep. Okay, so do the supports on the white quartz, then do your archways, then link them up. And then comes the glass, which is nice and easy. Makes a change. What we're going to do with the glass is we're going to fill in the in-between bits, essentially. So the glass is going to come in between there and in between there. You can make it sit on top of it all if that's what you prefer. If you think it looks better, you can do it so that it's all sat on top, but I prefer this. I think this looks better. So you can do it so that, yeah. So miss that one. Oops. If you want to put extra blocks on certain layers to try and make them waterproof, again, you can. But bear in mind you'll have to put them on every wall too. So I shall show you what I mean in a moment. So if you're doing this in survival, it's going to rain. When it rains, you are going to get water dripping through certain bits of this. You might not want that, so you can put an extra block on top there, and then an extra block on top there. That will stop any rain. However, you will also have to cover these blocks. But again, that's entirely up to you. If that's what you want to do, that's what you can do. Personally, that's not for me. I prefer it like this, so that's how I'm doing it. So just fill in your gaps. Oops. And again, you repeat that all the way down on each section. So I will do the other side with you, and then I'm going to leave you guys to do that by yourselves, because that's going to take you a fair amount of time, even with structure blocks. So I apologise for giving you a lot to do, but there's no nice way to break it up into two sections, especially if you're using structure blocks to copy paste it all. You want to copy paste it all at once, not having to do it all over again. I know a lot of people are doing this by hand and not copy pasting, but still, you've got a lot of work to do. It might actually be easiest to do in hand, to be quite honest. I think it's going to get quite complicated with the structure blocks. And there we go. We've got 2 lots. So start with the supports on the quartz, then do the arches, then link them all up and fill in with glass. That's the way I would suggest to do it. So I'm not sure what day this comes out in, because as I said, I'm recording blocks, so I do quite a lot all at once, so I'm not sure if this is coming out on a Tuesday or a Friday. I hope it's a Friday, that way you've got quite a few days to sort of to do this and catch up. But don't worry anyway. So you're essentially repeating that all the way down to the bottom, to the last one. When you get to the bottom, I think there is a nice cut-off point. The last archway. Yep, so there's the block of quartz, there's the last block of quartz there. Do a support strut on that, do an archway, and make that the last archway. Do the linking up to that archway. Do fill in the glass up to that archway. When it comes to this other side, pull it out by all means, but pull it out to the end of the build, I would say. Yeah, pull it out to the end of our orange line that we've got here. If you guys have done a similar line, or just to the end of the build, I think that will be a nice finishing point there. If it's too long, then we can easily trim it back a bit, because I can't remember exactly where that bit goes, because there's lots of ins and outs still yet to come. So yeah, just bring this side so that it's level with the end of the build, I would say. Give you a nice cut-off point at each side. And that's it for me for today. Make sure to check out links in the description for other tutorial series such as Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Hogsmeade train station, that is. We've already got, so it's 2 train stations, Hogsmeade train station, King's Cross train station, and when we've done St. Peter's, that's 3 train stations. No more train stations, please. We've had enough of train stations. No more. No more. There is also a link to support the stream, which will take you through to PayPal, I believe. And I'm totally certain it does anyway. I hope so. I've been telling you guys it does. So that is, if anybody wishes to leave any tips or donations, it's all very, very much appreciated. And we both thank you all very, very much. There is also a link to our Discord server, Potter's Knights. Any questions you may have, come ask your questions. If I've not made something quite clear enough, then by all means come and ask, and if you are stuck, we will do our very best to help you. If you just want to show off your build, that's fine too. You can come show off pictures of your builds, come show us what you've done differently. If you want to show off other builds that we've not covered, that's fine too. It doesn't even have to be Harry Potter related. If you just want to come say hi and come for a natter, that's fine too. We'll say hi back. And that's it for me for today. So until next time guys, take care of yourselves and like and subscribe.